Hello out there on YouTube. This is Quantem and welcome to another one of my Assassin's Creed videos. This time a Manhunt in Rome. In this one I make level 38, and it is a good one to just watch, and you can see how on my side we don't really support each other, so you can see kind of what not to do in a Manhunt game. So let's get this going and we can see what we see.
Your objective is
okay, so here we are in the beginning. We are just kind of setting up ourselves, trying to find a mutually supportive spot to hang out, not really hang out, but to wait for the enemy to show up. In this one, they actually show up pretty quick, which is interesting. I guess it really depends on what route you take. Again, though, this is where I am on the defense, so that means I'm running decoy and smoke bomb. And there's a bad guy. You can see him. He was glowing. I'm not sure I could have done anything about that. Maybe if I could have run up and smoked him, but I decided not to. And my teammate got shot. Not a real good move on their part. They could have gotten a lot more points by walking up and taking out one of us. And in that, what happened there is I actually was trying to hide, but then got caught up in a different mob. So, and here we go. He tries to get me. I smoke him. He tries to get me, and I dodge. I still don't understand how the dodge thing works. And then I just get a good kill there. And here we go, running over to this place, and I'm hiding. Does anybody know how the dodge thing works at all? I mean, is it just completely random? I didn't see that guy coming at all. He just walked up to me and got me. Using Templar vision is a really good way to point out that stuff. And if the person's not watching, they won't even know you're coming. But again, the dodge thing, it happens a couple of times. I see it more and more. It must be just a matter of timing. I really have no idea. So here I am trying to get to my team. I actually climbed up this thing by mistake and just kept walking. At this point, I see the two enemies and hear the gunfire and just run. I'm like, ah, crud. And this one, and I climbed this by mistake, and this one too. And I'm just, the controls just aren't responding to me at all. And quickly get into a little hidey hole and just hang out. And not for very long, because there's the bad guys. I smoke, and then there's the other guy, and my teammate runs up and gets the other one. I make a dash for it, but the other guy just he's just there, and he just gets me. So here we go, switching, respawning. Here I am just trying to figure out what to do next. I see my teammates over there, so I figure I'll head over in that direction and find that he's on like a moving mob, and there's the bad guy again, and smoked. He actually gets the stun motion just as well as I do, but I seem to get I got the credit for some reason. Just a glitch. And this is kind of neat. You can hear the sound of the gun firing, the tone it makes, and when you hear that, the best thing you can do is make a sharp around the corner, hoping that you break their line of sight, or you stop so you don't get them aerial bonuses at all, because the gun is so loud. You don't get many points for subtlety. And here I'm double speed, and so I'm just waiting. I wait for a bit, and I can hear the whispers, and I know they're coming. I'm just kind of waiting the clock out, and you can see there's the one guy just showed up, and here you can actually watch a massive amount of just a second, bad guys just show up, and a second, and I guess it's a pretty big mess. So there you go. So my teammate smoked. He doesn't get the stun, but then he just ends up getting killed. And I'm like, crud. Now I have 2 or 3 guys. I face with decoy. He doesn't go after my decoy, but he misses me. I smoke and I stun him, and then just get nagged by a second guy. I'm not sure if he's the one who killed my decoy, or if it was the third person that I think was there. But I'm pretty much out of time on defense, so now I'll switch to offense. And on offense, these days I've been using firecrackers and mute, giving that a try. I'm enjoying firecrackers. Mute, I'm not sure what, other than stopping abilities, I'm not sure if it stops the person from being able to stun you at all, which is I use a combination of firecracker and the mute, that way that they can't really do anything they can't see, they can't drop smoke, and I can just go up and kill them.
As a team,
here we go.
Objective is to
and it's just us. We're once again off. My teammate goes through the door, so I can't go through. So I go up the route and through and around. I'm blundering into everybody. My controls, for whatever reason, weren't very good on this day. Alright, so they're around here somewhere, and I should have known better because my compass wasn't anywhere near full, so I don't know why I took him. I think I just quick trigger finger.
Contract lost.
There we go, level 38. Woohoo for me! Just 12 more, and then I can get the achievement points. Which is pretty much what I'm going for at this point. I do enjoy this game, and I'm anxious for Revelations, but between Revelations and the new Batman game that's supposed to come out, and I get another one, hooray for me, and a bonus, which is always nice. The Batman game coming out, I'm really super excited about that. And I know my friends are going to want me to play the Star Wars MMO that comes out in December, so I'm going to have a very busy couple of months. I'm hoping to not get the MMO, but my friends being who they are, they'll probably get pretty insistent. Alright, so here we go. I'm chasing, I'm going after the guy, the one with the lock on it, and I just switch, guys, because I know he's gone, so I don't really want to bother. I go in, I get the hay bale, which is always funny. I always enjoy that. So I don't often get hay bale kills. I actually don't think I've ever gotten a bench kill either. I don't know. Okay, so off to the next contract. I know he's around here somewhere. There they are. Here we go. You can see me mute. And then I firecracker, and there he is. The firecracker sometimes I think is a little too powerful because it makes it so obvious. But then again, this particular type of game, being obvious is, or being subtle is a lot harder. Here I am just switching targets, trying to figure out which one's closest. Here somewhere. See, I switched. What I did here is I switched targets so I could use the arrow to kind of point them in the direction I'm in. And at this point, I think the guy's actually taken off on me. And so my I lose him. So off we go again. We got about a minute and a half left. We're in first place, so we're feeling pretty good about this. And then apparently we just lost first place because of. But again, I'm amazed at the number of points that you can get for stuns. I mean, you get a good stun lock thing going, you can rack up the points. Even though I do think it's kind of boring, you know, just staying there. And especially if you're good at it, with you have a partner who you two just switch back and forth, just like that. All right, so I know the guy's around here somewhere. I can tell because he just wasted my own guys. And he was underneath me, but then again, I saw my teammate run under, so I didn't bother. And I think I take this guy just for completion's sake. Never be too careful. So again, off to hunt. Alright, there he is. What do? I go after him, and see, the trick about that is that it's hard. You can only chase him for a really small amount of time. Excuse me, before you can your pursuit thing turns on, which makes it very you really got to be quick about it. I firecracked them just to make sure, because I have known people that will hang out even if to hope that you didn't suspect them to be there. So I just firecracked that group in an attempt to see. Oh, there's a bad guy. I got the pursuit, but again, And the problem with the pursuit is that it only gives you a few points. It's like using a gun. So that could have been, I don't know if that was coincidence or what. Well, there's my video. I hope you liked it, and I will catch you guys next time on my next video, whenever or whatever that may be. Bye.